Now, the minute we get a little bit of sunshine in the UK, 64 million of us pull out one of these. But why did barbecuing become so popular? Well, let's find out. Now, as we all know, there is absolutely nothing quite like the smell of food sizzling on a barbecue, and it's become a British summertime tradition. While barbecuing dates back thousands of years, the modern barbecue craze in the UK actually took off in the 1950s, inspired by the American backyard grilling. But now it's more than just burgers and sausages. People are getting creative, grilling steaks, seafood, and even breakfast. And this year, the game is changing. We spent the day cooking on a Blackstone Griddle, a product that is going to take the UK by storm, and we created 5 meals that you would not think possible on a barbecue. Now, as we all know, I'm 50% American now. We've done a few tours in America.
Yeah, from England.
Yes.
I thought it was Texas, but I took a you wish.
Which means I don't need one of these. Did it go in? Shut up, did it go in? Get up! I need one of these. Now, these are brand new griddles all the way from the States, and they're going to be hugely popular in the UK, and we are extremely lucky because I'm going to be the first one trying them out. But if I'm going to give away my beloved 99p barbecue, it's got to be worth it, right? Well, I guess we'll find out. Now, this is Stephen from Blackstone, and he believes this griddle is the next biggest thing that you can have in your garden that gives you a premium cooking experience with your family. So we have tasked Stephen with 5 beautiful meals to cook on this griddle. You won't believe what number 5 is, but we have to start with number 1. What is it?
Firstly, you're going to cook pancakes.
What? You having me on?
Nope. Pancakes on a griddle. I'm going to show you how easy it is to cook today. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. In fact, anything, anytime, anywhere with Blackstone. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah, but are you doing the cooking?
Ha, have I got news for you? Mark, I've got a special Blackstone apron for you to wear.
You're having me on. I mean, I'll wear it.
There you go, and we'll do a bit of adjustment now just to get this exactly right.
Tina will not believe this, mate. She will not believe it. Bottom half landscaping, top half garden. How do you season your brand new griddle?
So to start with, I'm going to take you inside and we're going to take a look at a new griddle as it comes out the box, and then we'll come out here and show you how it's done.
Oh, amazing. So this is a griddle that I would get as I've ordered one.
Straight out the box, this is how it comes. You can see here, if you take a closer look, this is the surface of the griddle. So you can see it's kind of silvery.
Yeah.
So this is an unseasoned version. And what happens is you take this, you light your griddle, and get it up to temperature. You give it about 20 minutes to get it really roaring.
Yeah.
And then you take just plain old vegetable oil, you do a giant S on the top, and then you wipe it with kitchen roll, which we're going to do now, and take a look.
Yeah.
And what happens is that oil then burns off and creates a micro level layer. You do it 4 times, and that gives you the non-stick surface on your griddle. So it's like seasoning a general skillet pan. So what you're then able to do is put any food on there, cook it, and just lift it off.
So just getting it in all the corners, and so this is so it adds like a little layer, yeah?
So what it's doing is now giving you that little bit of oil on top of your pan. As it burns off over time, and it creates that seasoning, which gives you the non-stick piece. As you can see from here, we've used this loads.
How to cook pancakes on your Blackstone griddle.
We've turned it up to temperature so the gas is all lit underneath. This is a little magic piece of equipment. This is a pancake dispenser or batter dispenser.
Oh my God, I've never seen one of these. Is this Blackstone?
So that's a Blackstone batter dispenser.
I've never seen one of them.
Now what happens is when you squeeze the handle, it opens the valve on the bottom and the batter drops straight out. So I'm going to do the first one for you. So over here, we squeeze the handle, it drops out, and that's about enough.
Oh my God.
So there's your first pancake. So your job is to fill the entire griddle up with pancakes. Now, the next part is, these are spatulas.
I know a spatula.
We are going to monitor, so see how that's starting to bubble over here at the moment? So that's, the cooking is happening on the underside. So you've got a set of spatulas over that side.
Oh, we've got one each.
And the other one, you're going to use
2 second
two
roll.
at a time.
Yeah.
So the idea here is that what we're going to do is we're going to start with this pancake, but I'll wait for a moment until I know it's cooking.
Are you doing some and I'm doing some?
I'm just giving you a hand because you might not move quick enough.
I thought it was going to be a race.
It's a little bit challenging in the beginning because you just got to get used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But by the end of today, you're going to be an expert, and you will actually walk home with a pair of black specialist,
my God.
Stephen's own spatulas. Okay, so there you go. So nearly ready.
there, yeah.
Okay, nearly ready. We've got 4 independent controls here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're lighting up gas burners in a line going backwards. So you've got control of these. So when you're cooking later, we can turn this one right down. So we can keep this as a warm area.
Sections.
Yeah, warm area, and we can do all the cooking over here.
Yeah.
When something's cooked, we can move it to the side. Equally, we can turn it back up. So we've got a nice surface for here. So I'm going to step in and help you with the first one because we did this first. So if we slide that under, see how just caught it there. Now what we're going to do is flip it over. Okay. How's that for a perfectly Instagrammable pancake?
That's all right.
So now your challenge is
to do more.
The next one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so just go around them in order, get it underneath, and then flip over.
Oh my God.
Now you can move through them quickly.
No wonder you got me this apron, mate. You knew what I was like. Oh. Hey, you think I've done this before, haven't you? I've not. Wow. Right, here we go. Pancake, anyone? Oh,
wow, no. That is amazing flipping.
Well, I've had a little bit of a boo-boo there, but it's all right.
I'll give you your other spatula back.
Yeah. Blackstone maple syrup.
Is about this for Mark's first ever Blackstone pancakes?
My mouth's watering. Griddling. Oh my God.
Is it roasted?
Oh, so good. Yeah, it's really nice, really fluffy. I just nearly let my fork because I'm hungry. Wow, they're mega.
But you've got the ultimate fluffy pancake.
Now I just want to show you this because I think it is super cool and it is a world first. We've got our griddle to do all our cooking on like we have been doing outside. We've got our air fryers, so not only we can make our burgers, we can cook our fries, and there's a heating drawer. Now I know what you're thinking, Mark, am I going to try and blag one of these? Yes, I am. How to cook the perfect smash burger on your griddle. Oh my God, we're doing burgers!
So, we're doing burgers.
Yeah.
I was going to surprise you with the 5th dish.
Love onions.
Right, so...
What is the 5th dish?
I'm not telling you, I'm going to kind of bring this forwards a little bit. So let's take a look. So what I'm going to do first is just drop these onions on here.
I love onions.
So we're going to caramelise these onions.
Are they just frozen onions?
They were just frozen onions. The only reason I bought this bag of frozen onions is so that you don't use a knife.
Yeah. You've probably seen the videos. Oh my God.
So now your job is to grab your 2 spatulas.
Yeah.
And I want you to practice like a teppanyaki, okay?
Yeah.
Just moving the onions around so they start to caramelise. And if you want to, you can learn the amazing Bellagio drop. So the Bellagio drop is scoop it up like that, lift it up high, and then gently separate it so that's right, and it's a great slow-mo shot.
Yeah.
All I'm going to do, just so that I can show you, is I'm going to take that, put it on there. Now this is a smash burger, or they're in the process of being smash burgers.
How far apart, mate?
A little bit further than that. That's it, yeah, just enough. That's it. I'm going to put this here, and I want to warm that up for a moment.
What's that?
That is a burger smasher. So what we're going to do with the first one is we're going to take this and put it over here. I'm going to press down evenly on the whole of the burger.
Yeah.
And I'm going to lift it up.
Oh wow.
There's your smash burger. Okay. So what you've got to do is try and press down as hard as you can to get the biggest surface area.
Yeah.
Okay. So press down nice and solid. You'll feel it. And then lift yourself up. You're away. Right. Now you might. Yep. That's okay. Now carry on and smash the rest of it.
Smash.
And now if you look again from above, you can see that all the juice from this burger is staying in the burger.
Yeah,
if you were doing this on a barbecue, then it'd drip through.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
All that flavour would have disappeared. Now what we're doing is searing the whole of this burger.
Yeah.
Once we flip them, you can take this little bit of salt and pepper mix. It's just mixed together. So
have you done that?
I've done it a little bit earlier.
Oh,
I feel like Blue Peter.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put that on the other side. Once we flip them, we'll take the caramelised onion and put them on top.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you a little trick which is pretty cool for doing smash burgers on a griddle in your backyard.
I'm not gonna lie, mate, I'm pretty impressed. I'm like a chef nowadays.
So
Oh, actually, I don't know if you knew this. Fun fact. So that red coming out there is actually not blood. Did you know that?
What is it, Mark?
We didn't practice this bit. Is it like a collagen or something?
That's right.
Yeah. Actually, last night I was watching a video and it come up.
And flip them over.
Oh, wow.
Now, see that complete sear. So what it's done is it's sealed all of the juice inside the meat as you're cooking it.
Wow. I did a video once on how to make the best burger and I think I should delete that video.
But what I'm doing, I'm just serving them off.
Next one is now take your onions and put them on top of each one of the burgers. Try and be a little bit quick with that exercise if you can. That's it.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do is take the cheese slices. Oh, these are the these are the worst things. So
American cheese.
I'm going to challenge you to unwrap these because there they are on the other side. Right. Now we're going to move pretty quick. I'm going to do a little bit of working around you to bring these closer. Okay. So.
What are you trying to say? That I'm not good enough.
Bring these here. Okay.
Come on. I'm going to start opening them. I need my assistant.
You got cheese over here.
Hell. God damn it.
So here's the magic.
Yeah.
We're going to take this. You're going to hold that.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to squeeze this in here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now put the lid over the whole of that.
Oh, wow. Let it go over.
Just leave it over there. So what do we reckon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Melted cheese on your burgers. So now I want you to take that over there. That's it. I want you to take each 2 burgers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn that over. That one.
Yeah.
And put that down. I want you to put 2 stack on there. You can go 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, now you're getting an idea.
And then on top of it, yeah?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Tomato sauce and mustard.
Caleb, I've tried, mate, but there is a couple of little onions, so you'll be fine. It's,
So we take a tiny circle of mustard.
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Yeah. So your whole.
And then we take a tiny circle of tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh my God.
There is your first Blackstone smash burger.
Now, I'm going to be honest. For this to be the best burger I've ever tasted, it's going to have to be special. Smells good. Oh wow. Oh, it's up there. That rock salt. Oh, that's good. I need another bite before I tell you my score. Oh, that rock salt. Good, isn't it?
The question I've got for you is how easy is that? How cool is it to be able to do that yourself from start to finish just in, what, 5 minutes?
I'll be honest, I'm more blown away the fact that 5 minutes ago we was cooking pancakes and now we've just made a burger on it.
Wait until you see what's coming next.
People don't like talk about that, but I'm assuming that's like 2-3 grand to buy.
So our most expensive griddle, the one you saw inside, which is the same size as that one, with 2 air fryers and a warming drawer on, as well as a permanent lid, is $899. Well, that is £700.
Wow. How to cook the perfect stir fry on your griddle. Yes, I said stir fry.
Thai coconut curry noodles.
On a griddle?
On a griddle, yep. You are going to be able to cook this for all your friends and family going forwards. This is going to require a little bit of you holding, oops, sorry, not that one. Making sure you got your water close at hand. Oh, you've got one over that side. Let's leave one over this side.
I've got water in, mate.
And we're going to use a cloche.
What's that?
That's for steaming. So this will hold the water vapour over the top of whatever you're cooking, and it will keep the steam in there so that it will remain moist. So these work well with water because we're going to steam them. Yeah. So they're pre-made noodles. So if you grab your water, I'm going to put these down. I want you to squirt a generous amount on there. Okay. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
We'll put that over.
Yeah.
And now we're going to hold that over there. So next, we're going to add some chicken. So we're going to put some chicken down that's already pre-cooked. So it doesn't really, we're going to heat it through rather than cook it.
Yeah.
We've then got some bean broccoli stir fry mix.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now again with this one I want you to give it a good squirt of water.
I got the water. Yeah, we've got our cloche.
We can leave that one for the moment. I'll find the other cloche somewhere. I want you to take a generous forkful of a Thai red curry and put that onto there. Now this is where we need smell-o-vision.
Oh my God, this is smelling good.
So just give that, loosen it up. Right, I can see that it's sticking on the bottom, so we need to make sure there's some water underneath as you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we can put that back on top. Okay.
Yeah.
So give the chicken a stir, and then separately, once you've done that, I want you to flip over the vegetables. We're going to add some ginger into that. So,
oh wow,
there you go, a nice little bit of ginger.
Oh wow, this looks really healthy.
And then your other job was a little bit of salt and pepper.
Well, I can do that. Salt Bay.
So we're going to add some coconut milk into there. That's it. Give it a flip first to make sure they're all starting to fall apart. There you go. And now before you cover that over, I'm just going to add some coconut into that, so you've got it steaming.
You can tell it's my first time. I've got everywhere.
So now the key part is the next bit, which is the fun bit, which is I now want you to kind of combine those ingredients together. So the noodles with the vegetables with the chicken.
Yeah.
I want you to bring them all together in the middle.
Yeah.
And then start mixing them up.
Ready? Oh,
that's
wow.
right. Now we want that Bellagio drop from you as you start to flick the last better. And now what we're going to do is add half a good handful of bean sprouts into it, because that's the last one to add into the mixture. There's a little bit extra there to add in. They'll soften up whilst you're doing the last part of the cook.
This looks half ready, doesn't it?
Yep, you're almost there. Yep.
Oh wow.
So now your job is to show how easy this is to serve for 4 people.
Yeah.
Actually, we're probably going to get 6 portions out of that, I think. Take that, pick it up, slide the plate underneath, and then serve. That's it. If you pick it up and then move the plate underneath, you'll then get most of it in the middle of the plate. Okay, I'll take that one.
Yeah. That was a practice round.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's better. See what you do, Steve, you lift it up and then put it in the middle, it goes in the middle of the plate.
Oh.
How to clean your griddle after a stir fry. Wow, it just comes straight off. I thought, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was going to be here for ages. Yeah.
Let me show you the expert bit here.
Yeah.
So what you do is you take that, go like that.
Oh, I was just about to say that's what it needs.
Now my spatula's clean.
So how often do you run these?
Oh my God, that's good. Oh wow, that's good.
Is it?
Very good.
How often do you run these cooking courses, Steve?
They're run every week out of Rodeo's Barbecue here throughout the year. It gives everyone the opportunity to kind of,
Oh, it's
if
very,
you haven't bought one, you can come and try and see how easy it is. You know?
well, that's pretty good. How to cook the perfect pork loin on your griddle. I know it looks half-eaten. It's because I've had a lot of it already. Number 4. Meat!
Pork chops.
But this is a classic.
What you're going to do, you're going to use those, you're going to use your spatulas, just separate them, and you might need a tiny bit of oil just on the where you're going to move them around to, just a teeny weeny bit. That's it. So what I want you to do here is just take, this is the burger press, you can use that to press. Now,
so do you have them in different weights? I've seen people with them in different weights.
There are different ones, but all you're doing here, you're creating the sear on the bottom, and that's going to hold all of the
moisture,
flavour and the moisture into the meat. And it's not going to drip away like it would do on a traditional barbecue. It's going to stay on the barbecue.
Oh yeah, there we go, baby girl. Oh, yeah, naughty.
Yeah, and the difference between a traditional grill and a Blackstone is you've got the whole of the surface of the meat on the cooking area.
Yeah, yeah,
and you're
right,
standing in front of it. You're not kind of frying your face. Okay?
No.
And you can turn it over and see what the sear's like. You can put a little bit of salt and pepper on the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, so if you flip them over now.
Just flip them over now. Oh, that's good, good little sear, that, isn't it? Hey, Tina's going to be well proud of me.
Now you can salt and pepper.
It's all for the dramatics. And I think what I was just about to say is because it's in your garden and you're constantly putting oil and everything, and it's never going to rust, is it?
No, so even if you left it for ages and you had rust on here, what you do is you turn up your griddle, get it up to full heat.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit of oil down, you take your scraper. Now, the key part of the scraper is that this is super hard steel.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is mild steel. So no matter how hard you press down on here, this isn't going to scratch that surface. And when you're finished, you put the oil on to to seal it again. So if you were coming tomorrow and competing in the UK Pancake Stacking Championship, you would get an opportunity to win this trophy, a unique stack of pancakes.
Solid
that's been
gold.
custom made for us.
That must be worth 50, 60 grand.
It's really hard holding this. I'll tell you what, these muscles have been developed for a while.
You've been going, Jim?
But this is all about how high you can stack a pancake stack before it falls over in 30 seconds.
Oh wow. I'm impressing you, aren't I?
I tell you what, can I take you home and come and cook with me?
Hey up, cheeky. Right, I think they're ready now, mate.
Perfect.
What do you reckon?
I think you can put one down here.
On there, yeah.
Just straight on the cutting board.
Yeah.
Okay. So leave those ones there for a second. What I'm going to do here is just show you how succulent that is.
It does look very succulent. Right, here we go. Test of meal number 4.
Pork loin steak.
Pork loin steak. No, it's very juicy. It's only quite dry pork, isn't it?
No.
No, not now.
Only when you overcook it.
Yeah, it's real nice. It's quite very juicy.
So now imagine the same thing when you cook a steak. Like, it doesn't matter what the thickness is, how you like it cooked, you can still maintain the moisture because none of it's dripped away.
That's mega. I don't know why, but salt makes everything so good. And now it is time for dish number 5, the one that we've all been waiting for, and that dish is
a surprise and something that you don't think you can cook on a barbecue. Oh.
Ice cream.
You're pretty close. So, what we're going to do first is you're going to take the oil, put a nice big S on it, and keep it. I'm going to cook in this area only. Yeah. So do kind of a circle around it, and then that's enough. Yeah. You know what to do next?
Nope. Oh.
Wipe it round. Give it a good.
I have seasoned it when you weren't looking.
So Mark, one thing that you know you definitely can't cook on a barbecue because it will fall through a grill because it will fall through the holes. What would it be?
Well, anything fluid based you couldn't.
Okay,
so maybe
anything fluid based you couldn't.
Like let's say something stupid like an egg.
Oh, surprise, surprise! What a hand! So you're going to cook.
You could cook
6
an egg
eggs.
on here.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put one.
Hang on, will they not melt?
Nope. So they are special little egg rings.
Oh, Blackstone.
That we put on there, Blackstone egg rings. So you can make a muck round egg.
Ah,
the question is, can he crack them? Do you need a fork?
No, I'll do it on the thing.
Quick hands.
Here we go, no Michelle in it.
He's in, next one.
Oh my God. They have to move fast, because they're going to cook rapid.
Yep.
Oh, that's mega.
Who would ever have thought that you could do those on a griddle? Outside on a barbecue. So now imagine we're on a Saturday morning. What else would you cook with eggs, Mark, on a Saturday morning?
Omelette.
bacon, sausage, egg, tomato,
you could do a fry
beef. You could do a fry up! So, now, there's it for 6 people out the bag. Yeah.
Now, these obviously make it mint because it keeps it all in a little thing, doesn't it?
Yep. However, you can do that.
Oh, wow. Let me have a go. And then what do you do? Just put them in the dishwasher?
Yeah. You can just rinse them, you can wipe the edges.
Yeah, but how would you do beans on here then? Would you put a pot on and then it'd...
You can put a pot and heat it, but equally you can put them on straight onto the griddle and just keep moving them.
Oh, yeah. So that saves less cleaning.
Yeah, so now imagine that whole cooking area that you have at home on a hob is only this big with 4 pounds with barely all the things you need inside. We all sacrifice something when we're having a full English breakfast, don't we?
Yeah.
We're like, okay, I didn't do the black pudding, or I didn't do tomato.
I mean, if you're going to do food, you're going to do it in English. You need to do it in English, don't you? You need to do everything, don't you?
Imagine being able to do full-on hash browns, but actually out of grated potato with butter.
That is pretty sick.
Yeah, you see, you got a little a rogue out there. Look,
we wanted that. We wanted that. Honestly, today has absolutely blew my mind. Obviously, we met at Futurescape. You had told me that you could cook meals on it. I didn't believe you. I very quickly believed you when we got into this.
So here's the deal. What I'd like to do is we would like to create the outdoor cooking revolution with everyone that gets a garden with you this year, and give each person a griddle so that they have the ability to cook all of that in their garden, okay, and enjoy cooking outside.
Oh mate, I've got a little bit emotional.
So that doesn't mean if it's that means if it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they can do it all. We'd also, everyone that gets one, we'd like to invite them here to the Blackstone Cooking School so that they can learn how to do all of this. Of course, they can try it at home and learn themselves. But everything that we want to do, we want to share that with you. Why? Everything that we've seen you do over the course of the last year, from leaving to go and do this full time for people and surprise them. I've got choked when I've watched stuff online that you've done.
Dad would be so proud of you.
And this is going to be so good. It really makes a difference to people. So as a thank you from Blackstone, we want to kind of create that whole community piece and show everyone how easy it is.
Now, I know whoever gets one of these, they're not going to be as good as me on the grill, but you can learn, you can come down. He's inviting you down to come and take. This is, for me, it's been mega, absolutely mega. I will put Blackstone's details in the description below. I cannot believe how cheap they are for 700 quid. I do think you need to look at your prices off camera because I think that's a bit cheap. But if you want to go and buy one, highly recommend it. We will put the details in the description below.
The wonderful part about Blackstone, Mark, just so you know, is it is the world's largest barbecue and outdoor cooking company.
Oh wow.
Up until 18 months ago, they'd only ever sold in America.
Yeah, well, I'm half American now, so I've been to America a couple of times, got a lot of best mates over there, Kenny, if you're watching this, Greg. But yeah, it's huge. Thank you so much for inviting me down.
That's okay. I've got one thing for you.
Yeah.
We give this to everyone that kind of joins the crew. Once you've done a cooking session, we make sure that you get to join the Blackstone family. So.
Hey up, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.